Oh man, I'm sorry, bro. So this whole time it was mute? Well, I appreciate that for letting me know. I'm so stupid, man. So fucking stupid. And yesterday too. I think I saw your name yesterday. Uh yeah, it's just yesterday I was revising my subjects or something. I muted the mic yesterday, but today I forgot about it. I missed the intro. No. I came yesterday and what was like this? What's this? It's basically I'm studying for my exam. It's gonna be next month, January, and yeah, I've been failing general chemistry. This is general chemistry. I've been failing that for more than 3 times, so it's not looking good. I gotta get my base correct. W grind. W's in the chat. Wait. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Oh yeah. So what makes SO3 have resonance and BF3 have no resonance? Check if resonance is possible. B cannot complete octet easily. Any double bond would create formal charges and violate B's. Is it JEE? No, it's just my university. I do know JEE. Oh, there's JEE and there's NEET. I was a NEET guy. I took the NEET. I failed. I failed miserably. I don't think I failed the exam, but I did not get enough marks to get into a medical school. So so I went for the subject I'm interested. Biochemistry. Mesons in period 3 can expect octet using the orbitals multiple valid Lewis structure. Exists by moving double bonds between SO bonds. Resonance is important. What do you mean, brother? Brother, what do you mean resonance is important? Multiple valid Lewis structure exists by moving double bonds. That could be same. That could be true for the other BF3 too, right? Good for you. Yes, good for me if I pass. I have JEE next month. Oh shit. Are you? Did you prepare? How how are things going? Uh, I am so cooked. Come on, bro. It's not that hard. Come on. Is it the JEE? There's two G. Got hospitalized for 2 months. Oh shit. Okay, that makes sense. For if you don't mind asking, for what? Was it an accident? Was it a fever? Also, is it JEE? There's two types of JEE, right? There's a one where you pass, then there's the advanced. So are you going for the advanced or the first one? You're close. Here's the key difference. B is period 2, so it has no d orbitals. B can only accommodate 8 electrons max in its valence shell. Actually, in BF3 it has only 6. Wait, what do you mean actually? Was a topper, scored about 200 out of 300. Okay, that's good. And then boom, marks dropped. Then confidence went away. Shit. I mean, it's mains is the first one in January and April. Okay. I mean, if if you got the higher scores, I think you could, there are two attempts for JEE main. Ah, okay. So you got a chance in January and April. I mean, if you got good marks, you could try doing. I mean, I'm guessing you're gonna be doing a lot of question papers before the exam, right? That should increase your chances, from what I understand. Take away. And if you pass JEE at then you advance. I had pneumonia. Oh shit. Damn, son. If, at least now you're right now. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, question papers. Okay. I'm guessing pneumonia is no more, or and study after that. Yeah, I mean, doing question papers should help. Like they should help, and if you know some stuff, you could figure out, questions that never came before if you know what you're doing, right? Resonance. Single bond dominant structure. So is it? No, I'm fully recovered. That's good. That's good. What was I thinking? So does I don't remember exactly, but does JEE have? Oh, JEE does not have biology. That's the difference. Yeah, no, that's facts. I'll try my best. That's it. That's all that matters. You gotta try your best. You gotta use this thing up here. That's I think that's all that matters. What was I thinking? What was I saying? Yeah, JEE does not have biology. NEET has biology, but NEET does not have physics. JEE have physics. That's the difference. Or NEET does not have math. JEE has math. I forgot what was the difference. I know it's biology and physics. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Need brings back a lot of memories. So is this some kind of exception that I should memorize, or can I come up with this during, like, I could predict which is having resonance as stable compared to the other. NEET has physics, chemistry, and biology. JEE as physics, chemistry, and math. Okay. Is your uni a good uni? Yeah, I would say it's pretty good. I guess. How would you say it's a good uni? Let me check. CKU World Ranking. It's according to QS World Ranking, it's at 472. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's the best. It's not the. Let me check for others. Huh? It's below IITs. You can't beat an IIT, right? I guess. Yeah, I would say it's okay ranking university. I mean, in India, the uni is categorized on the basis of placements mostly. So, ha ha ha. Yeah, right now I'm studying abroad. I'm doing a university in Österreich, Austria. And when I checked the ranking, it was about 500. IIT, I feel, is overrated. Overrated. Ye- Yeah, when I was studying for NEET, I heard that IIT was like the temple. But I've been also hearing a lot of bad shit about IIT, like the uh, s- students' daily life stuff. Are you going for any specific university? I apologize for the latency. It's a bit slow. It's because if you're really gifted, IIT is for you. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah. Right now, I don't think I'm a too much gifted person. I'm a normal person, from what I understand. Otherwise, the competition eats you. Competition is too high. You can predict it during the exam if you understand the principle. So it's not just memorization. The key points to check are the central atom. Okay. If the central atom, nah, man, it's fine. The delay's okay. There is an option to change the delay, but it's kind of hard to do that. And every time I stream, I have to do that. That's why I just don't do it. And usually, no one actually comes to the streams, so you know. But I should say, streaming my studies, that was a good thing I did. I remember exactly last year, around this time, I was like, I need to do something. I need to do something that changes how I study. And I was like, what if I record how I'm studying? I could track my progress, how many hours I did yesterday, how many hours I want to do, you know, all that shit. I should say it really helped me to keep track of my studies. But even after that, I'm not passing all the subjects, so yeah, don't listen to me. Period two. Okay, that's the giveaway. Periods. So the central atom could give away if it's a resonance or not. That's actually a good idea. We'll try when I go to college. You should give it a try. Cause yeah, it did help a lot to me. It did help a lot for me. So I'm guessing, did you just complete a 12th? CBSC Board Central Board of Secondary Education? Exactly. The central atom decides based on the sites. Okay. So that's what it is. Now, covalent bonding, orbital overlap, valence bond theory. Okay. The next topic is covalent bonding, orbital overlap. Could you explain on this also? The valence bond theory. CBSC exams is in February. So you're gonna be writing JEE before your 12th exam. That's crazy, bro. You need to study, bro. I'll be back sometime else, or maybe a Reddit review, PR some. Yeah, yeah, bro. I really appreciate you for checking out the stream, Queso, and good luck on the exam. Oh! It's stupid. Bonding. Covalent bond forms when two atoms share electrons according to valence bond theory. The bond arises from overlap of atomic bonds from two atoms. Overlap of atomic bonds from two atoms. Thanks, bro. The bond arises from the overlap of atomic orbitals from two atoms. Each orbital contributes one unpaired electron, forming a shared electron pair. The greater the overlap, stronger the bond. Sigma. Oh shit. OBS is not registering the emojis. I gotta see it through YouTube. Okay. Head-on overlap along internuclear axis. Pi bonds side-on overlap. Valence bond theory explains covalent bonding as formation of a bond by the overlap of half-filled orbitals. Okay. Electron pairing occurs in the overlapping region. I think I do have a... Yeah, these are the parts that I should understand on a deeper level. Bond employing two s orbitals, one s and one p orbital, two p orbitals. From what I remember, pi sigma bonds, they allow what's it called, rotation of the axis, but when pi bond comes up, the whole thing rotates. Bond strength depends on the extent of overlap. Formation of bond by overlap of half-filled orbitals. Sigma bonds are stronger than pi bonds because head-on overlap is more effective. Pi bonds are weaker and only exist alongside sigma bonds. Hybridization explains bond angles that are different. Come on, you don't explain. How do I start? Overlap of two orbitals enables two electrons with anti-parallel spin to share the room between the nuclei and form a covalent bond. Okay. Chlorine, the 3p is the valence, the outermost shell. So that's what the overlaps. For H and Cl, 1s, 1,3p, okay. Covalent bonding, sp hybrid orbitals, the example of BeF2. BE ground state, no unpaired electrons available for binding. BE, one electron promoted p orbital. BE using hybrid orbitals. Large lobes from two BE sp hybrid orbitals. Again. Okay. Let's focus on the BE F2 covalent bonding. Could you explain on the basis of orbitals overlapping to form the bond? Okay, Zoe, I don't think you're here. I'm gonna refresh the chat because this side is full, right? Sure, let's go step by step using BEF2 as an example. Electron configuration. We got 9 electrons, 9 valence. No, F has 7, 14, 16 electrons, 16 valence electron. BE has 2 valence electrons, the 2s orbital. F has 1 unpaired electron, the 2p orbital. To form two BeF orbitals, Be needs 2 unpaired electrons. Hybridization occurs. Be promotes 1 2s electron to 2p, giving 2 unpaired electrons. Then sp hybridizes 2 sp orbitals arranged linearly. That's kind of messed up, right? Yep. I need to see how fluorine. I keep on forgetting how fluorine looks like. Fluorine, come on. 9, 2, 2, 4, 5. So the p orbital, instead of 6, it's 5. We got 1 unpaired electron. 1s, 2s, 2p, yeah. And in the case of what B, boron has 2. Whoa, what the fuck? 2. We got on the p orbital, we got 1 unpaired electron. So 2 Fe comes up. You know what? I'm having a bit hard time to understand. No, I didn't get it fully. What were saying? Could you off-bow diagram? Sure, let's go carefully step by step using Aufbau principle to explain BF2 bonding. Start with beryllium. Oh, it's beryllium, not boron. Where is it? Beryllium, Berlin. Beryllium, come on, where is it? Where we go? What? Be beryllium has fully filled orbitals. 1s, 1s2, 2s2. Two valence electron, okay. 0 unpaired electrons, yeah. Problem to form two covalent bonds, bro. Be needs two unpaired electrons. But why? I don't get it. So here the Be already has two electrons filled in its 2s orbital. What's with no unpaired electrons? What's with the what? What's with the need of two unpaired electrons? I don't get the I do not get the logic behind it. Beryllium ground state. Covalent bonds are formed by sharing unpaired electrons. Okay. Since 2s orbital is full, B cannot form any covalent bond directly in the ground state. You know what? It was 30 minutes. Gotta take the next set of push-ups. There are two electrons paired. No unpaired electrons. You know what? I'm gonna end the chemistry, general chemistry stream. I'm gonna start with I have biochemical kinetics assignment and what's the next one? Sequence analysis. We're gonna be looking into this and don't lose hope. I'll be back. Peace out, YouTube.